Hello, and welcome to this episode of Frankie's Cultural Observations. Today, I'm analysing middle-class roadmen. The middle-class roadman only becomes a roadman once he enters the hallways of uni, at which point he can start calling everyone my G or fam, because it turns out that nobody on his business course is going to call him out for pretending to be from the Summerhouse estate, even though he's absolutely from the leafy depths of Surrey. Despite their name, the middle-class roadmen don't drive. Instead, they get driven by a deep-seated desire to seem like they came from a troubled upbringing. The middle-class roadman is different than real roadmen. They don't wear balaclavas or puffer jackets. Instead, they wear oversized hoodies and tracksuits that make them look like they're on the way to a festival. The middle-class roadman is too scared to truly be on road, so instead, he stays on cul-de-sac, making beats, while trying to convince his parents that paying for a 12-week crash course in music production will make him an ally in the UK drill community. Middle-class roadmen try to imitate the ways of the real roadmen, but you can always tell them apart, because if you stare at a real roadman for long enough, he'll hit you. By contrast, a middle-class roadman will never get violent, because they're afraid of conflict. Now we'll examine the physical exterior of these middle-class roadmen and watch how these dulux puppies fashion themselves into feral pit bulls. The middle-class roadman often has a mullet. Sorry, can you twirl?
Yeah.
Can you twirl? This mullet-based specimen is JD Sports on the outside, JD Rockefeller on the inside, eventually escaping the warm, deathly embrace of his wholesome, affluent family to become the best version of himself, a bisexual SoundCloud DJ. Next, we have the cap and jacket roadman, the most common strain of weed dealer that strictly operates on university campuses. Unlike the previous roadman, the cap roadman only wears a cap to hide his lack of a mullet. The middle-class roadmen suffer from an identity crisis. They keep calling themselves mixed race ever since their online ancestry test came back as 15% Scottish. Can I see your ID? Hunter Barrington Chessington. I hate to inform you that you are indeed white.
Sorry about that.
When they graduate from uni, the middle-class roadman can kick off his black Air Max and slip into his brown penny loafers. The middle-class roadman will evolve into an insurance broker, a small business owner, or an admin drone for his uncle's company. The middle-class roadman will fulfill his destiny of becoming a fiscally conservative, middle-of-the-road man.